This is From the Rock to the Hill, your weekly breakdown of political news from Newfoundland and Labrador and across Canada.
Welcome to From the Rock to the Hill. I'm Kyle Brookings. This week, the town of Victoria has a new town council, and Canada and Alberta struck a deal. Well, voters in the town of Victoria elected 7 new councillors during the municipal election that was held earlier this week on May 14th. 837 ballots were cast out of a possible 1,409, resulting in a voter turnout of 59.4%. The election was necessary because back in December, the Department of Municipal and Community Affairs fired the town council in Victoria. The council, including the mayor, was removed from office, and a temporary administrator from the Department of Municipal and Community Affairs was appointed to provide local governance. And also this week, the provincial government will be increasing financial support for foster families and kinship carers throughout the province. Kinship care is approved care provided by family and other significant persons in the child's life. So the government committed a total of $8 million to strengthen financial support for carers. This funding introduced new rates for foster and kinship families that will take effect as of June 1st and will be reflected in payments on June 16th. Additionally, the government announced annual operating funding for foster families Newfoundland and Labrador that's going to increase to $500,000. In federal news, Canada and Mexico says their economic partnership continues to deepen following the conclusion of a 3-day Mexican trade mission to Toronto and Montreal. In total, more than 10 memorandums of understanding and agreements were signed during the mission across sectors including life sciences, agri-food, education, and creative industries. Canada and Alberta have reached a new implementation agreement focused on diversifying exports, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and accelerating major energy infrastructure development. The announcement was made on May 15th in Calgary, where federal and provincial representatives outlined a wide-ranging framework covering energy regulation, carbon markets, methane reduction, renewables, and carbon capture initiatives. The agreement includes Alberta's commitment to submit a proposal to the Federal Projects Office by July 1st, and the federal government will in turn commit to pursuing designation by the project as one under the national interest. The agreement also outlines major climate-related measures, including commitment to reduce methane emissions from the oil and gas sector by 75% below 2014 levels by 2035. That's the show for this week. Do you have thoughts on anything you heard today? Well, you can let us know by email. It's info@newfoundnews.ca, or you can call at 709-325-7011. I'll see you next week.
This has been From the Rock to the Hill. Thank you for listening.